First blood.
Alrighty. Jesus Christ. Okay. Great start, great start, great start. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful week. The weekend is finally here, thank God. Sorry for the late start. I was eating my dinner. I made some wings. They were delicious. They were yummy. Today we're going to be playing some Limbus Company. Picking up where we left off last week. I think we didn't even get to a dungeon. So we're probably just going to do one dungeon here. And see how much farther we can get. And I think that will be it for Limbus Company. And we'll move on to stuff in our backlog. But nevertheless, I was enjoying this game. So I'm excited to get back into it. And see what else we can get into. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start this up. Oh god, I have to sneeze, but it's not coming. No! Oh, this is torture. And the sneeze went away. Oh, I love that. Love that for me. Update? Oh, okay. Oh, that's fast. Jesus. Okay. Let's do it. The longer a clash goes, the higher the victor's final damage will be. Bowser, identity training ticket. Cool. Playing some Infinity Nikki, I see. Yes. I need to satisfy my gambling addiction. How many things do we have? 1830. Permission to vroom vroom. Check DMs. Gotta make sure you get the latest ballroom dress. Allegedly good, huh? What are you saying to me? What is this? Brother, what is this? Oh, it's Discord audio. Doesn't get it. There we go. Let me unmute. There we go. No one hears the words they say. Why are you like this?
I did it because I like it. Hell, I love it. I'm just itching. I'm itching to do it again.
Little Caesars is good. I'll die on that hill. I don't have a problem with that, man. Little Caesars is good, alright? I don't think there is a Little Caesars by the college. But I will stand by Little Caesars is good, bro. And I'll hear nothing to the contrary. Alright, do we have enough to do some spins to start here? Let's see. My sinners, yes. 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 Could also do this. Look at this one. Oh.
아, 그대. 잠시 쉬고 가지 않겠나?
Double?
그리고 온 김에 이 실험 결과 정리를 도와주게.
Double zero?
끝내기 전까지는 돌아갈 수 없으니.
끝내 가을 버텨낼 곳 없다더니 어찌된 일인지 홍어는 변한 게 하나도 없네요. 길은 예전 같지 않으려나?
Okay, 000 with Ishmael. Or Ishmael. Family hierarch candidate. Okay. What's this one? Why you like this? Snake Boy? Snake Boy? Gregor? 2 000s. Don Quixote. Thank you. I'm blind now, thank you. The snake dude is me when I don't put on moisturizer. Brilliant. Love that. We got some pretty good pull. You finished? Are you done? Huh? Let me adjust my... He was not done. He was not finished. Speaking of moisturizer, I just found the best lotion ever for my dry ass skin. I'm happy for you, bud. I'm glad you found it. Slash? Slash and slash. Okay, use 2 slashes. Whoa, wait. 1 to... Great job. Those are all your flashbangs, buddy. You're all out. I hope you're happy. You can go from 1 to 19 just with 2 training tickets, huh? Yeah, let's do that, yeah. Oh, he's strong. He's strong as heck. 5 alternative accounts say otherwise. Jesus Christ, brother. Oh my god. The flashbangs don't stop, dude. Oh, wait a second. These are pretty good. Here. Up 2 of those. All right. I think we're good with that. All right, we are here. Clear within 10 turns. Okay. We will learn about ego overclocking in this encounter. For this purpose, you will be granted temporary access to one of Senator Ryushu's ego. Start equipping them with ego. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. Good bond? Is it good bond or gold bond? Healing lotion with aloe. I kid you not. You're hydrated for 24 hours. Oh, it is gold. Got it. Just read the next message. It's the correction. Jesus Christ, bro. Select the top port of a portrait card. Select the ego tab. Okay. Oh, 4th match flame. View all equipped egos here. Team loadout. View ego resource required to use the deployed center's equipped ego and the amount of ego resources your deployed center skill can generate here. Okay. And we begin the encounter.
최선이겠죠?
Add more jump scares, please. There's like 6 or 5.
역시 카로는 길을 알았던 거야.
We'll see. We'll see.
역시는 무슨 역시예요.
Need to be 10 at least. Jesus. All this extra work, man.
그래도 이제 동남쪽과 동북쪽을 구분할 수 있어서 다행이에요, 카론.
Oh, I forgot. Our bus driver doesn't have no directions. So this is the old L Corp.
저도 직접 보는 건 처음이네요. 그 일이 있고 나서
Why?
시간이 많았을 텐데요.
세상에 어떻게 건물이 이 모양일 수가 있죠?
부잣집 도련님한테는 익숙하지 못한 광경인가 보군. 잡담은 그만. 하차한다.
Virgil. No way to bum is complaining about work. I absolutely am. I absolutely am. I get so tired. I'm so tired. Oh, there are people over there.
유리 씨와 같은 사무소의 해결사
Faust.
분이에요.
Fixers from the same office as Miss Yuri.
L사지부에 이미 몇 번이나 방문한 적이 있는 경험자들이죠.
Experienced explorers who have visited the branches of L Corp a couple of times.
인사하지. 왼쪽에 있는 분은 홉킨스 씨. 그리고 오른쪽에 계시는 분이 아야 씨다.
Hopkins and Aya. I?
붉은 시선님, 직접 만나뵐 수 있어서 정말 영광입니다. 소문으로만 익히 들어왔었는데 이렇게 직접.
Hopkins, are you fangirling right now, bro? Over Virgil?
저 앞에 허름한 창고 보이지? 안쪽에 지하로 내려가는 계단이 있다. 계단부터는 여기 유리 씨가 맡을 거고.
네.
여기 해결사 분들도 경력직이니 돌발 상황에는 잘 대처해 줄 거야. 이만하면 되었겠지. 내 동행은 여기까지다. 보스.
Huh? Wait, what?
언제까지고 뒷바라지를 해주고 있을 거라 생각했다면 큰 오산입니다.
Babysit? I don't need to be babysat.
혼자서 발 뻗고 쉬고 있겠다는 건가?
I'm a grown ass man.
당초 내가 동행.
Clock.
너희들은
Clock man.
내려가는 거나 다를 바가 없지 않겠나?
한마디로 실컷 쥐어 터지고 썰리고 오라는 거군.
보통 저렇게 말하면 항상 다른 꿍꿍이가 있던데.
편한 대로 생각해. 특별히 가이드 분까지 붙여줬으니 잘 해내고 오라고.
네, 잘 해내고 오겠습니다, 붉은 시선님.
최선을 다해보긴 할게요.
I'll try my best, I think. Okay. This encounter we learn about more advanced uses of ego. Sinner, Ryoshu will be given a high SP value for demonstration purposes. Okay. Every ego skill except for base ego skills can be overclocked. Press and hold the Sinner's portrait to bring up the list of her ego. Try using Ryosho's newly acquired Ego Awakening skill. You can change the sinner's sin resistance by using your ego. Check the sin affinities of enemy skills and use an appropriate ego to adjust your resistance and gain an advantage.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
이 불 또한 예술의 황홀경이지.
Holy, yeah, he's dead.
순조로운 전략입니다.
Let's use that ego skill again. Okay. Ego skills have a chance to corrode at lower SP values. Beware, corrosion causes the sinner to use a corrosion skill, which attacks allies and enemies indiscriminately. You can view the corrosion chance here. It says 0. So I'm gonna do it again.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지. 이 불 또한 예술의 황홀경이지.
37 hit combo, huh? There's a base of 17 to hit. Jesus. Reaching negative 45 SP will guarantee the sinner enters the ego corrosion state. In an ego corrosion state, the sinner will indiscriminately attack both allies and enemies. Oh shit. Targets randomly. Oh fuck. Oh no. Ah shit.
모든 것을 태우는 것.
Don't. Ismael, I'm sorry. Ismael, please. Holy shit, brother. The sinner will recover from the ego corrosion state next turn, and SP will be set to 0. Let's try ego overclock this time. Press and hold. Ishmael was alive somehow. Press and hold the ego skill card to overclock. Forces the sinner to use the corrosion skill. What would... If you have enough resources to use the overclock ego skill, activate a stable overclock. If not, it will activate unstable. Activating stable overclock consumes 1.5 times the Thank you. 1.5 times the resources, including SP, compared to a non-overclocked ego, but does not target allies. Oh. Even a stable overclock can corrode your centers if the SP value is low. Got it. Activating ego without enough, activating overclock without enough resources is unstable. Instead, targets both allies and enemies indiscriminately. Okay. And any insufficient ego resources go into the negatives. Uh-huh.
해보겠습니다. 제가 해낸 건 맞죠?
모든 것을 태우는 것.
baby. 90 hit combo. Okay.
좋은 전략입니다.
Victory.
고작 이 정도로 들떠한다면 예술가의 자격은 없는 거지.
Manager level increased by 4. Cool. Let's learn how to view the detailed information on your encrypted identities and egos. Press and hold Sinner Yi Sang's portrait. Here you can view the selected sinner's detailed information and upgrade them. Select the tab here to view the selected identity and ego detailed information. Use the button to level up the selected identity. Use this button to uptie the selected identity. Identities get stronger with each level up in uptied tier. Please verify your identity levels in uptied tiers prior to starting the encounter. Now let's check the detailed info for this ego as well. You can view the ego's detailed information here. Select the tab here to view the detailed information for ego. These are the resources required to use the skill. The amount of SP spent when using the ego skill is displayed here. Okay, resistances. Use this button to thread spin, upgrade the selected ego. What? Upgrading ego skills by thread spinning the ego is recommended as you thread. Oh. Please note that basic ego thread spinning tiers will be raised automatically as you progress through the story. Got it. Please review the manual accessibility out info here for more info. Yes. Okay. Where are you?
어디서 뱀 기어가는 소리 들리지 않아?
Yeah, give me my new guys. That's funny. I think that's an unintended glitch there with the UI. That's funny. Actually, you can go back on the team. Why not?
움직이는 목인장. 재밌겠군.
단테, 잠깐 나 좀 보시죠.
While the team was busy exchanging greetings, Virgil called me to a secluded place.
미리 말해두자면 저들은 8급 해결사입니다.
Grade 8? Fixers?
소리 낮은 심부름꾼이라는 뜻입니다.
Low rank drudges.
저들을
Errands being their main task. Okay.
하지 말아야 할 겁니다.
Use them for your benefit, but don't rely on them. Got it. I can't count on them to deal with everything for us, in other words. I nodded to let him know that I understood his point.
어쩌면 그 버스 안에서 제대로 대화라는 걸 할 수 있는 건 당모 모은을 빕니다. 단테.
Virgil patted my shoulder with a bitter smile before slowly making his way back to the bus. The autobus. That eats people. I didn't forget that. My clock isn't a magic cure-all for your problems. Don't just charge it willy-nilly, okay? Snake Fang. Oh, fuck. Wait a second. Ooh, they are weak to slashes. Yeah, let's do some slashing action. Why don't we?
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 치워버려.
Get him, Don Quixote. Kill him. Who's a good Don Quixote? Kill. Oh damn. Oh damn. Do what you did. Do again what you just did. You're another clutching bro. We're such a great manager, aren't we?
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 치워버리죠.
똑바로 서. 남의 말만도 못한 걸.
최근엔 좋았어.
깔끔하게 몰았군.
Enemies seem to be under the weather. We should take advantage. Yeah, use your skill, buddy. What's you?
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 치워버리죠.
달려라 루신한테. 정의는 승리한다.
8 damage, 2 damage, 3 damage. You keep going though.
꺼냈다. 맛있는 거 준비해줘, 단테.
거슬하게. 최근엔 좋았어.
Victory. Very nice.
이렇게 쉽게 통과하리라곤 상상도 못했는데. 세가들에게 은자를 풀어야겠어요. 이런 경사스러운 날에는 조금 풀어줘도 괜찮겠죠.
Alright, let's do it. Suppress the dungeon boss. You don't have enough modules? You like to go assemble something? What do you mean? What? Oh. Sure. During the final stretch of each chapter, you'll be exploring a dungeon, a branch facility of the former L Corp. Designate the identities who will enter a dungeon with you. You can't adjust your team once inside, so choose wisely. When you're fully prepared, press the enter button. Alright, so these two? What about you? Me? I think we just do that.
준비한 대로만 하면.
And it should be fine. We entered the derelict building of Lobotomy Corporation. As the light goes dim, the dreadful stench from underground grows stronger.
냄새가 지독해요.
허파 속으로 쓰레기가 막 붙고 있어.
Brain Poke Corp. That's right.
되려
That's correct.
밝아지는 냄새요.
The odor is so intense it wins back to refreshing.
다시
Or
한번
winds back, I
말씀드리지만
guess.
이 안에서 죽으면 전투가 끝나도 되살아나지 못해요.
Let me warn you one last time. If you die here, Dante won't be able to resuscitate you even when the battle is finished.
유행하는 개그인가 봐. 요샌 도시에 무슨 이야기가 떠도는지도 모를 정도가 되어버렸어.
They seem to have misunderstood us, but seeing as Faust has made no comment on it, I decided not to add my input. The sources of this rancid smell were a more pressing concern. Looks like they probably died a while ago.
정확한 관측이십니다. 시체의 분격기에 다다른 것으로 보이는군요.
벌레들이 한창 잔치라도 여는 모양이네.
얼른 서두르자고.
응? 그래. 자기 혹시 벌레 무서워해?
이건 노파심인데.
The bug man scared of bugs.
시체를 얼굴에 들이대는 유치한 짓은
짠!
하지 않을 거라비. 아이, 저리 치워! 뭐가 이렇게 웃긴 거야?
웃기잖아. 벌레를 무서워하는 게 다른 사람도 아닌 자기일 줄은. 그래. 그렇게 싫었어?
됐어.
거기 장난은 그만 쳐라. 관리자님이 신경 쓰셔야 할 거리를 만들지 말란 말이다.
잠깐. 이 시체는 아직
Oh,
온기가 있군요.
body's still warm. We found a live one?
공격받은 건
Or a recently unalived one? The gloom that had cast over Yuri's face cleared after observing the bodies for a minute.
우리 아니 로보토미 코퍼레이션 직원들은 아니네요.
Those are not Lobotomy Corp employees.
여긴 이제 금광이나 다름없는 곳이 되어버려서 어중이 떠중이들도 모여든다더군요. 몇몇 해결사나 조직들 사이에선 로보토미 드림이나 엔케팔린 러쉬란 말이 도는 정도니까요.
So, grave robbers or treasure hunters.
로드 앤 러쉬. 멋있는 줄임이군.
조용히 있다가 기껏 말한다는 게
그러한 잉글리쉬는 본래의 뜻을 가물하게 만들지 않겠소.
제 말이 그 말이... 이상 씨, 뭔가 말수가 많아진 것 같은데요?
이상하오?
그이는 원래 말수가 적지 않은 사람이에요.
Gee, thanks. Thank you.
최근에 조금 바뀌었을 뿐.
I think I'm all foxied out after yesterday. I'm not gonna hold you.
체력이 높은 졸개가 많아지는 건 나쁘지 않은 일이지.
Okay, Xenomorph is okay.
계속 지금의 상태를 유지해줬으면 좋겠군. 가지.
마치 그대가 캡틴 같구려. 관리자께서 할 일이라고 보만.
제가 주제가 넘었습니다, 관리자님.
Frowning as though she were caught off guard, Ada's bows to me as she apologizes. No, it's nothing. Let's head down. Most of the corpses' body parts are morphed in bizarre ways. One had pairs of wings protruding through their intestines, and another had horribly twisted antennae hanging down.
우리가 아까 마주쳤던 자들이랑 비슷해 보이지 않나요?
Similar to the thugs that we ran into just before, don't they? So they're bug people,
그 벌레머리 하고 있던 사람들
like Gregor.
조용. 전방에 거수자 포착.
As Alda's noted, multiple figures could be seen down the corridor.
거수자? 그 뭐야?
거동 수상자 적일지도 모른다고.
I'm sure one idea crossed all of our minds. The enigmatic abnormalities that might be roaming this facility, as Faust mentioned. Oh, by the way, on the right here on this wall, you can see the Lobotomy Corp logo. That's pretty neat. note there. A little interesting set dressing. It might be what those shadowy figures are.
마주칠 수밖에 없겠군.
어이, 거기 누구야?
Instead, what we faced was people. It was too early to deem that as fortunate, though.
뭐야, 이 근방엔 우리들뿐이라며.
Oh, they're freaks. What is,
속에서 처리를 못한 건가?
I don't trust this, bro.
그새 다른 쥐새끼들이 들어왔나 보군.
어이 벌레들, 아까 그 시체들은 너네 친구들이냐?
시체? 나이 새끼.
잠깐.
어디서 온 찌꺼기들인진 모르겠지만 들어봐.
I don't know where you scum are from, but hear me out a second. Maybe don't call people scum if you want them to hear you out.
팔린을 챙기러 온 거지. 여기서 한층만 더 내려가면 손쉽게 엔케팔린을 얻을 수 있어.
Just a thought.
거기는
Just a thought.
양보할게. 서로 챙길 것만 챙기고 좋게 좋게 헤어지자. 고. 알아본 거 같네.
The moment the soldier's eyes landed on Gregor's face, their thin veil of kindness was torn down.
이 배신자 녀석.
Traitorous pissant.
아, 너는 전방에 소속돼 있었나 보네. 어때? 그래도 포스터보다는 실물이 낫지.
I look better in real life than on those flyers, right? You sure do, buddy.
헛소리 집어쳐. 내가 너 따위에게 경례를 했었다는 게 역겨우니까.
이런 실물이 되고 한 것도 아닌데 너무 그러지 마.
너는 그 가짜는 특혜로 시술 부작용 없이 평범한 사람 행세하며 살아갔겠지만 우린 아니었어. 이 기만자 새끼야. 우린 전쟁에서 패배하자마자 버려졌다고.
버려진 건 나도 마찬가지였어. 모든 군인들이 똑같지 않나? 그 중에서도 너희들은 버려진 벌레처럼 살아가길 선택했나 보지?
This is the life you choose. After being turned into bug people, huh? You want to rifle through the trash like actual bugs.
어이, 적을
Christ.
좋을 건 없지 않은가?
당신도 군 출신이라면 알잖아. 앞에 서 있는 것들과 싸우게 될지 아닐지 정도는.
순순히 보내줄 생각이었는데.
저 배신자 새끼째로 잘라 죽여주지.
어이없는 새끼들이네. 우리가 엔케팔린을 가져오면 그대로 뒤통수 갈겼을 것들이야.
그랬던 거였어요?
밑바닥에 떨어질 대로 떨어진 놈들한테 의리란 게 남아있을 것 같냐? 가진 놈들도 뒤통수를 쳐 때리는 판인데 그럼 말랑한 걸 기대하냐 넌?
Your goal is to reach the last section of the bottom floor and retrieve the golden bow. The dungeon consists of multiple floors, each rife with events and encounters. Clear your section at the end of the floor to proceed to the next. Each section is connected to one or more paths. You can travel to adjacent sectors by selecting them. It's possible to retrace your steps, so feel free to explore where you want first. Sustained damage. Sinners don't heal after battle while in dungeon. Sinners with 0 HP are unable to participate, so keep track of their status. Reach a checkpoint will allow you to fully restore your sinners. After losing a battle, you can re-attempt it from the start with whatever living sinners remain on your full team. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5.
시간 됐네.
Okay, they are sorry, not resistant, weak to these moves.
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고. 깔끔하게 뭐라고 하나.
꺼냈다.
지금은 좋았어요.
준비해줘, 단테.
Shit, that was easy. Jesus. Alright. Cool. Probably helps having 2 level 19s on here, huh? Quicker lights a cigarette and takes a drag, followed by smoke steaming from his mouth.
다른 보안 업체에 취직을 해도 이것보다는 나았을 텐데요.
평생을 군인으로 살았던 자들이다. 다른 직업으로 새 출발하기엔 적응하고 바뀌어야 할 것들이 너무 많았겠지.
그리고 몰락한 날개 출신이라는 건 엄청난 꼬리표야. 누가 받아주면 구독. 미안하다. 내가 생각이 짧았네.
아니에요. 쥐사나 엘사나 상황 날개가 부러진다는 건 그만큼 혼란스러운 사건이니까요.
I would have moved through the dialogue a little bit faster because I can read pretty fast. I'll pause for like a second if you want to read it, but other than the lines I'm actually going to say, which is the Dante stuff and I guess the exposition, like the set dressing and whatnot, probably just keep it moving.
이 경로는 숨어들기 나쁘지 않군 그래. 자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고. 그렇지.
겨우 이 정도야. 꺼냈다. 맛있는 거 준비해줘, 단테.
정화.
깔끔하게 뭐라고 하나.
Oh, so there's no need for me to even do these because there's no extra story stuff. Alright, well, we go this way then. Select 5 sinners. I choose these ones. These Noma's abnormalities may be found in dungeons. Different kind of approaches needed in encounters against abnormalities. Battles that employ this different approach are called focus encounters. Let's explore its mechanics. All abnormalities have one or more parts. Each part has their own set of skill slots and speed values. Nibble. Focus encounters, you must select the center skill icon and chain them directly to your abnormality skill slots? Once you've connected every available skill to the enemy skill slot, the gear and icon on the right, the button to enter the combat phase will activate. Only then can you proceed. Now, chain them all.
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고. 이건 예상 못했나봐.
Most of these guys are just straight up dead.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 치워버리죠.
깔끔하게 물었군.
시간 끌 것 없이 시간은 좋았어요.
Speed determines the order of action taken in focus encounters. Okay. Speed assigned to each unit for this turn can be viewed here, next to their skill slots. Speed of allied unit can be viewed on dashboard as well. As you've seen, focus encounters are conducted by chaining your unit skills directly to enemy skill slots. Let's learn how to handle situations where several enemies are focused on a single allied unit. Hover over, then select this unit slot. Allies with faster speed can force enemies with slower speeds to redirect their attacks and clash with them instead by chaining their own skills against the enemies. Select a faster skinner and change their skill. Change your skill against the enemy. Okay. The speed is equal to or assault enemies that cannot redirect the enemy skill and may instead perform an unimposed attack. Multiple skills may target a single slot, only the last skill changed to lower class, the others are activated as unopposed. Oh, that... Okay, I see that. I could see how that could be a problem.
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고. 깔끔하게 물었군.
시간은 좋았어요. 시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 치워버리죠.
Forgot about the stream. It's all good. We're in the dungeon. At the end of chapter 1 here.
시간은 좋았어요.
We're in the dungeon, which is a former facility of Lobotomy Corp. And we're being attacked by Gregor's former comrades. We're also leading like a team of grade 8 fixers through the facility for some reason. Pretty much it. And I think some of them were fangirling and fanboying over Virgil, which was interesting. Interesting choice there. Thank you, Jimmy. Very cool. Hopkins' face quickly turned into a cold frown. It was in such stark contrast to the face he showed before Virgil, I shuddered in fright.
우리가 굳이 추락한 날개에 깃털을 준 이유가 뭔지?
엘사의 지부의 의뢰를
잘하네. 하급 관리직 출신에게 길었네. 그리고 저 환상체인지 환장체인지 하는 걸 어떻게 조져야... 근데 처음 본다는 말이나 하면 우린 어떻게 해야 되는...
호핀스 배고파졌어? 살살 좀 해.
Yuri, best character, hands down.
유리 씨가 처음 본 게 확실하다면 이
If you say so.
상체에서부터 비롯된 또 무언가. 어쩌면
그 코퍼레이션이 모든 환상체를 관리하고 있지. 유리양이 공부를 소홀히 하지 않았다면
감사합니다.
뭘 간질거리게 입씨름을 하고 있어. 가서 두들겨 패면 되잖아.
Am I wrong though? I mean, Faust is right there, bro. Faust is right there. Ismael is right there.
이 경로는 숨어들기 나쁘지 않군 그래.
This is a ball?
꽈리를 튼 뱀 근처엔 오지 말랬잖아.
Alright, there we go.
금방 다녀올게.
He said, listen, they're all above my league. This fucking guy. Faust ain't gonna let no one hit.
최근은 좋았어요.
겨우 이 정도야?
자, 깔끔하게 물었군.
Yuri's lovable, huh?
붉은 시선님의 수하들답게 능력도 만만치가 않군요.
Stop fanboying at Hopkins, please.
수아라고?
아이고, 우리 홉킨스가 말 실수를 해서. 그런데 왜 이렇게 꾸물럭대는 거야, 홉킨스?
무슨 말을 하는 거야? 내가 언제?
Did she just casually drop that bro has hemorrhoids? Jesus. Right in front of Virgil. Hopkins got up a bit after dawdling. His pockets were laden with something, but I decided not to bother pointing it out. Employee Lounge. You can find checkpoints as you explore the dungeon. Your centers will fully heal their HP and reset their SP upon reaching one. When all of your centers die, you'll be brought back to your last checkpoint. Do note that progress made beyond said checkpoint will be reset as well. Understandable.
뭐 이쯤이면 적당하겠네요.
As I opened the door, Faust suddenly stood before me.
단테, 눈을 감고 어둠 속에 숨어 있는 별을 찾아보세요. 너무 찬란하지도 않고 은은하게 드러나고 있는.
Star. This one won't hurt again, right?
별을 찾는 것만이라면 아프지는 않죠.
Something about the way Faust put that bothered me, but I decided to trust her and block my sight.
다시 눈을 당신과 눈을 맞추고 있을 거예요.
That's beautiful. That light. Is it only visible to me?
아니요. 당신을 통해서 이젠 전전이 아니지만 모두가 별을 통해
그럼 얼른 시계 돌려주세요. 어깨뼈 쪽이 아까부터 탈구된 것 같거든요.
돌린다고요? 그 시계 정말 돌릴 수 있는 거였어요?
돌아가기만 하겠어? 엄청 신기한 능력을 가지고 있다고.
Would no one recognize the pain I endure? Signs point to no. Signs point to no, Dante. Okay, we're all done? What's in here? Effective affinities. Slash. Smash. Red and blue. Yuri's basically part of the gig at this point. You think so? You think so, huh? We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna put Ryushu in. Sharon Broom Broom. I'm dying here. What an amazing clock you got. I haven't seen that technology anywhere.
이 정도면 특이점 수준인데 대체 어떤 날개가 뒤에?
It has to be on the level of a singularity. What wing could be responsible? Hopkins greedily stared at my head. You gonna take a picture, buddy? You gonna take a picture? I really tried to ignore it, but looking at his stuffed pockets again. Dante, why are you clutching your head like that? It's nothing.
관리자께서 가진 시계는 저들의 목숨을 돌려줄 수는 없어?
시계는 수감자들에게만 동작해요.
The clock only works for sinners.
차라리 그게 낫네. 배에 구멍이 숭 났는데 못 죽고 되살아나지면 아니다. 배가 뚫린 거면 운이 좋은 거지.
Huh, wait. Ah. Did she just call her own death? What the fuck? She literally put up her own death flag in the next sentence. Dead. A hard tentacle erupts from the wall and penetrates Aya's abdomen in an instant. All units prepare for battle. What'd I tell you? I've always been a lucky girl. A hard tentacle, yes. The irony is not lost on me.
자, 이럴 때일수록 정신을 똑바로 차려야 하지 않겠어?
일반적인 공격의 형태를 취하고 있지 않네요. 환상체일 가능성이 높습니다.
The attack is under an unusual form. It's likely that we are facing an abnormality.
관리자님, 명령을 부탁드립니다.
My command? My command is kill. Avenge Aya. I feel pity for Yuri. She looked at Aya's corpse and then back to us with tears. Nevertheless, Yuri, Hopkins, and Aya, those three I can't revive. We have to fight now if we don't want any more casualties.
현명한 판단이십니다.
저 째까기는 소리가.
You can make sense of that ticking? Aldous gave Hopkins a fiery glare, but Sue reminded herself of her priorities and breathed in to shout.
관리자님의 명령이다. 포위 진영을 구축한다. 목표는
네.
그런데 저걸 잘하고 칭할 수 있.
Slowly encroaching vines, followed by the shadow of a figure that looks to be several times taller than a human. It was approaching. You're getting fright unlike any foe we'd faced up until now. Ebony Queen's Apple. Nice. You've encountered a new abnormality. Please review its abnormality guide. The abnormality guide lists information about the oh my god, I can't say the word. About the abnormality, the guide will gradually fill up as you battle the abnormality. Raise the observation level by repeatedly encountering and battling the abnormality. How many times can we say abnormality in a single paragraph here? Higher observation levels slightly increase the damage you deal against the abnormality. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. You encounter abnormalities with multiple parts in a dungeon you explore. In such case, each part has different resistances, passives, and skills. Cool. Destructible, severable, destructible, destructible, severable, destructible. The abnormality's weak point is its fruit. Target the fruit. Weak to smash, weak to blue, weak to red. Weak to slash, weak to slash, weak to slash. I think it's still better to clash with the other parts so you don't take damage. I agree, but it wouldn't let me do that. It just wanted me to target the one part first. The vines growing in the ground are a hassle. You destroyed a part of the abnormality. Let us consult the guide to see if anything has been updated. Physical resistance values for destroyed parts become fatal. Please note that parts marked as severable cannot be attacked again once destroyed unless they regenerate. Okay. An apple's twilight. When the fruit is destroyed, all parts are inflicted with 2 fragile. The fruit regenerates after 1 turn. Reading the details and clues of the enemy's info window is crucial to winning certain battles. Continue suppressing. Take 80% damage this turn. 80% more. Okay. Wait a second. Is it targeting Heathcliff? Faust, I can't see with your tooltip in the way, brother. Sheesh. Fuck it. Oh, I see the issue. How's he still getting hit? Whatever. You know what? I could use a skill. I don't think we need it. I think they just might freaking die here. During focus encounters, you, the manager, may occasionally be tasked with making key decisions in choice events. The tide of battle will drastically shift depending on the choice, so choose wisely. These choice events function like skill checks. They've required Sin Affinity to threshold for pass. Each choice event presents an affinity advantage. Select a center with a matching skill affinity to increase your chance of success. Passing or failing will determine the outcome. A heart torn into thousands of pieces must be kept from all eyes. Thus it burrowed into the ground and tangled itself. Yet someone has to pull up these thorny roots, as there is no rune that can remain unearthed. The sinners gave each other looks. Both coiled and piercing sharp pain was something to avoid even one's dreams. Draft advantage. The drive must be upturned. Which sinner was up to the task? Literally all of them can do it. Alright, Heathcliff. You're doing it, baby. Heathcliff walked with shaky steps. With bare hands, they dug up the roots. In their hands was the doubts of others. The sinner realized. And while the injury may heal, distrust might take deep root in their heart. The effects of entangling roots has expired. We have ego for... not her. If she's above 50, deal plus 10 to... that's not useful. But it is like the only one we can use. Fuck. Guess we might as well then. The apple back? The apple is back. Ooh. With that much sanity, you won't get as many hits. Yeah. That's valid.
모든 걸 거둬들일 순 없었어.
They got the apple, though. The fruit was born again. Maybe this is a chance to destroy it once and for all.
금방 다녀올게.
똑바로 서라. 나무 인형만도 못한가.
So they're dead. Reduced to a pile of mush, man.
뭐야? 끝이야?
환상체는
I heard abnormalities were supposed to be so powerful that even suppressing them was a dangerous task.
클리포트 억제력 때문이에요.
This boss isn't that bad. The real struggle is in Kanto 3, but that might also be because I didn't get lucky with the gambling. You seem to win big. That's right. The only roll I've done today, I got 2 double zeros. Or sorry, 1 double zero and 2 triple zeros. Nikolaevov deterrent in action. Oh. Coffee? Huh? Coffee pots?
환상체들을 약화시키는 힘이에요.
Force that weakens abnormalities. Its original purpose is to safely supervise the megatainment.
황금가지를 회수할수록
If only 1 triple zero? Oh shit, I think I have like fucking 4 total?
이 정도로 끝났지만
나중엔 100번을 죽었다
That's rough, buddy. I'm sorry.
수 있다는 말이네요.
I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Terrifying thought. Where did its corpse go anyway? I'm pretty sure that attack did it in.
분명 숨통은 끊어졌습니다. 관리자님의 탁월한 지휘 덕택이죠.
Couldn't have disappeared into the sky.
역시 관리자님입니다. 그럴 가능성도 배제할 순 없죠.
아이 너희 눈엔 이 단단해 보이는 지하천장이 안 보이냐?
It's the tough looking ceiling above us on a thing to you too.
이걸 보세요.
I think Aldous is just hyping me up really hard. Not complaining, but good lord. Listless Yuri pointed at something. The shock of losing Aya must have shaken her badly, but seeing her hold her own and keep her head up, I felt I should let her be and follow along with her for now. Or for a while. Is that an egg?
환상체의 핵이군요.
It's the core of the abnormality.
적절하게 제압했을 경우 이러한 아래 모양으로 환원되죠.
When suppressed via appropriate measures, it will be reduced to its condensed ovate form? Okay.
이 공간에서 일정 시간이 지난다면
And it will hatch.
이것들이 죽지 않는다는 소리인가요?
환상체는 죽지 않아요. 그래서 일사의 생산 에너지량이
이 상태의 핵을 격리실에 가져다 놓는 게 제가
림버스 컴퍼니에는 이런 환상체들을 담당하는 부서가
그 애프터 팀이요?
그럼 시간 끌지 말고 빨리 연락은 메피스토 팰리스에서 가능합니다.
그건 그렇게
Oh, he left the transmitter on the bus.
너무 걱정할 필요는 없습니다. 황금가지만 찾는다면.
We went down a floor.
이곳을 다시 오게 될 줄 몰랐어요.
대체적으로 로보토미 지부들은 여러 개 그리고 각자 층마다 주인이 되는 환상체들이 존재할 거예요.
Each floor has a floor boss, huh? So what you're telling me?
그런 게 또 나온다고?
그런 그 전투 정보? 아니 그걸 대체 어떻게 알고 있는 거야?
파우스트는 모든 걸 알고 있어요.
Faust knows it all.
는 비포 팀이 사전 정찰을 한다고 하더라고요.
A before team, but before team and after team, huh? So before team scouts?
틀린 말을 하진 않았잖아요.
어쨌든 주요 적군이 매층에 하나씩은 존재한다는 거군. 등 뒤에 적을 두고서 전진하는 멍청한 일은 할 수 없으니 결국 그 층의 환상체를 정리해야만 하겠군.
Maybe fix up there really quickly. Alright.
파우스트가 할 말을 앗아가 버렸네요.
Took the words right out of Faust's mouth.
말하지 않더라도 의도를 전달할 수 있다면
단테, 별을 볼 때예요.
I'm your manager, not a scapegoat, you know? Progress saved. Yeah, definitely both. Definitely both. We need orange and that. What about yours? Red and... okay. Wait, am I looking at the right thing? Was that... I love the idea of Don Quixote. It's pretty good. I think I might need to just... He literally does Miku Beam in the latest update, Christ. Alright, there's the orange that we need, so she can give us orange. And Don Quixote can also give us orange. Who generates red? Well, you also do orange. I don't necessarily care for you all that much. Not give orange. You give red though. Give lots of that. So picking you, Don Quixote, Ismael, Gregor, and then Aldous might be the team. Any 3-0 is going to be better than the 2-0s. Gotcha. I just want to be able to use the ego stills. Is the thing.
그럴듯한 예술이라면 더 좋을 텐데 말이야.
Oh, that's terrifying. You went full cockroach, didn't you, buddy? Another veteran appeared in the dark, carrying a depressed aura. The sparkling old badge seemed to signify a high rank once held. Manager Gregor.
당신 얼굴은 알 것도 같아.
I think I remember that face of yours, but why? You remember his bug face, okay.
자네 부장이었다. 혼자 도망친 것도 모자라. 이젠 옛 전우이자 내 부하 녀석들까지 죽였군.
Half-Life reference? Why? Because he has a head crab on his head, basically? Is that the reference?
아직도 병정놀이에서
끝나? 아무것도 안 끝났다. 아무것도 G사에서 도망치면서 네 전쟁은 끝났을지도 모르겠지. 우리는 아직도 전쟁의 한복판에 계속 서 있다.
이런 동물을
Head crabs.
나라고 크게 다르지도 않아.
그렇다면 이해해야지, 과장. 전쟁터에서 배신자에게 내려지는 결론은 항상
그럴듯하게 말하지만 복수를 위한 집계.
출진이다!
이건 예상 못했나봐.
끝났어.
시간 끌 것 없이
돌아가면 의견.
이건 예상 못했나. 깔끔하게 몰았군. 깔끔하게 몰았군.
I'd like to use Gregor's thing, but I think we just killed everybody. So, victory! Perhaps the time this ex-soldier spent off the battlefield was long enough to rust his prowess. The head manager, who must have defeated countless enemies in his glory days, was now nearing his own end.
한때는 널 존경하는 자들도 있었지.
존경해달라고 부탁한 적은 없었어.
더 이상은 전진하지 마라. 그곳은
미안하지만 그러기는 힘들 것 같아. 성실하게 일하지 않으면 잘리거든.
돈에 명예까지 팔아버린 거냐?
애저녁에 훈장이랑 같이 팔았지. 집주인이 월세.
I sold that away long ago, right with my medal. Landlord couldn't wait for rent any longer. He sold his honor and his medals. Jesus Christ. A bitter smile appeared on the head manager's face.
너다. 결국 우리는 역겨운.
Took a few more shallow breaths and ceased to move.
이번만이다.
Gregor put the borrowed cigarette next to the one he already held in his mouth, then lit it and tossed it on the chest of the deceased commander.
미안. 저거한테 내 담배를 나눠서 물려주기는 싫었거든.
Didn't want to share mine with that thing. Cold-blooded, Gregor. Yoshio gave a snort. The smoke from Gregor's cigarette lingered with the prevailing silence in the air for a short while. Alright. And it's aiming all 4 or 5. Let's go 5. Let's go 4. It's not any better. Let's go 5. Kill.
그럴듯한 예술이라면 더 좋을 텐데 말이야.
Kill.
이곳부터는 폐장병들이 머물렀던 흔적조차 보이지 않네요.
더 이상 전진은 하지 말라고도 경고하던데.
As we proceeded, we discovered bodies that seemed to have been there for quite some time.
이건 우리 아니
Employees.
둔기로 맞은 흔적이요.
Blunt instruments.
필요하구려.
관리 기록서.
They were bludgeoned.
환상체 관리법을 적어두는 문서예요. 보통 관리 업무를 지정받으면 지겨울 정도로 암기일에서 들어가니까 이런
추측컨대 환상체가 탈출했고
아직 격리실로 운반하지 않은 날들이었다면
There are way too many corpses here.
대체 어떤 환상체길래 이렇게 많은 수의 직원들이. 잠깐, 이게 무슨 냄새죠?
이번에 사무실에서 비싼 장비를 하나 장만했죠. 얜 또 뭐라는 거냐? 특정 친구탄 독성 검출이 높아진다고.
나
Oh, there's a carbon monoxide leak, basically.
이거 괜찮은 거야?
Bleeding from my ears a bit. Is this okay? That's not good. No battle is without adversity. Dang. Don Quixote has the short debuff, bro. They're getting all the gas immediately. Continuous exposure may cause bleeding like that. From the ears?
정작 그렇게 말하는 본인은 너무 멀쩡한데?
How are you so fine, you ask, as he wears a gas mask?
이거 예전에 보급되었던 환상체 제압용 독성 가스탄이에요.
Anti-abnormality gas grenades.
시체들 사이에서
Hopkins, I put on a gas mask before we noticed.
뭐야? 우린 저런 거 없어?
Hey now, where's our mask, buddy?
제공되는 보급품은 따로 없었습니다.
이 새끼, 넌 일찌감치 알고 있었냐?
Heathcliff stopped mid-sentence and fell to one knee.
흥분하면 혈류가 더 빨라집니다. 독이 금방 퍼진다는 거죠.
Your blood flow will quicken if you're agitated.
자리에서
Calm your ass down, Heathcliff. Calm down, bro. Remain calm, minimize movement, and breathe at regular intervals.
나야말로 물어보자 유리. 별 기대도 안 하고 들여놓은 진짜 같은 사람한테 가뜩이나 비싼 물건을 축낼 만한 사실에 왜
Hopkins, I oughta kick your ass. Who are the blue people? Former, Lobotomy Corp people, I believe. And they're being mean to Yuri, so we're gonna kill this guy, probably.
우리 사무실에 네가 발을 들인 것도 놀라운 거야. 나야는 널 귀엽게 봐서 챙겨주려고 했을지는 몰라도
The brain pokers.
무슨 상관이야?
Maybe I had some pity and gave you special treatment, but she's gone now, so who cares?
비겁한 새끼.
Kill him, Heathcliff. You have my permission. And my blessing. Sneaky blighters, how you want to live? Don't be silly, everything's fair game for a fixer. Kill him now.
붉은 시선님이 데리고 다니는 이들이길래 누군지나 보려고 했더니
Hearing that the red gaze, Virgil senpai had company tickled by curiosity, but as it turns out, you're just a bunch of ragtag lunatics. Thought it'd be a good idea to walk straight into this facility with zero prep.
저 새끼를 그냥 두고만 봐야 한다니.
Feeling the eyes turned towards him, Hopkins backed away and scurried to the exit. Yeah, scary you little rat. Get out of here.
엔케팔리는 쏠쏠하게 얻어갈 수 있었어. 창피할 테니까 질식사 말고 행방불명이라고 그럼.
Yuri slumped to the floor, watching blood pour from her nose to her hands. And she's not the only one. Radia, Heathcliff, the other senators are suffering from blood loss too. Gregor?
유품이나 챙겨주려고 들고 왔던 건데.
Is holding the same type of gas mask as the one Hopkins wore. Excuse me.
아야씨가 넌 챙겨주려고 했었다면서. 도구도 없이 기어들어온 미친 놈들은 다 살아남을 구멍이 있으니까 걱정 마.
Coughing up blood, Yuri put on the mask.
할 밤낮 없이 굳은 일을 도맡아봤자 아무 지부가 폐쇄될 때까지 남은 시간은 고작 3분이었고
Sight burial? Oh, shit. That shit about to blow up. Gotta get this whole crew some iron pills. True, dude.
눈앞에서 문이 닫혀가고 있었어요.
에너지 선소 85% 완료.
유리! 날 두고 가지 마! 유리!
That was a flashback.
그럼 난 도대체 어쩌라는 거예요? 살아남은 게 죄인가요? 동료들이랑 같이 파묻히기라도 했어야 해요? 환살체들이 도시로 빠져나오면 안 된다는 이유로
죄지. 이곳에선
그 말은 좀 아프네요.
Standing astounded, snapped back to reality and checked on the senators. Half of them had already passed away on the floor, and Ishmael's head drooped just as he said her last words. A sin. But, so what, buddy? Gotta live on. And become a Night City legend. I mean, a sinner. Wrecker drawing his last breath, and Bree and I became the only surviving members, stranded in the area. Don't worry too much about us. I can take them back there and revive them. I also don't think I have to breathe because my face is a clock. I don't know how my anatomy works, but I think I'm probably fine. I knew mechanical ticking was all Eerie could hear, but I did my best to communicate my message to her nonetheless. I know. Eerie ended the conversation with not a word after. After a long period of awkward gloom, the toxic gas finally dispersed.
이제 괜찮은 것 같네요.
It's okay now. Oh, yeah.
도울게요. 가서 빨리 살리고 오죠.
Saying that, Yuri took off the gas mask and calmly carried the sitters on her shoulders one by one. Not sure what to say for her, I remained quiet. He's literally like us. What do you mean? What? Oh, we're back in a fight. Gregor. Kill that guy, Gregor. Kill him.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 치워버리죠.
내 팔은 뼈에 있었어.
허술하긴.
Oh my god. Kill those weird looking ants. Get them.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
깔끔하게 몰았군.
아름답진 않네.
Easy. Easy. Alright. How my center's looking? Oh, well. Kinda hurt. It's kind of hurt. Oh, it's looking fine now. Go to canteen. Howdy. How's your week, buddy? Hope you had a good week. Are those abnormalities responsible for killing all the employees?
아니에요. 아마 제 짐작이 맞다면.
선방을 주시하십시오, 관리자님. 아까랑 똑같은 놈이 하나 더 있습니다.
Another one? Humanoid being wearing the head of a statue was sitting against the wall.
안녕. 너희도 제비뽑기를.
Survivor? Question mark? Statue head. Are you here to draw your lot?
사원증을 다 모아서 주면 당첨자를 고르는 거야.
Gather all your IDs and give them to me. We'll find a winner. I don't think we gotta do that, friend. It was good. I got a new gym rival to surpass. Nice, man. Gotta get the sick gains. Its hands were barely grasped onto the strap of an employee ID card. Alex was the name written on it.
알렉스.
제정신이 아닌데. 당첨자 타령은 뭐야?
어떤 환상체들은 관리법에 정기적으로 희생물을 정해 바치라고 쓰여져 있었죠.
그쪽으로 가면 안 돼.
그리고 결국
네가 뽑을
Offering, huh?
인신 공양을 하지 않으면 어떻게 되는데요?
Happens if no sacrifices.
그건 몰라요. 관리법은 항상 철저히 지켜졌었거든요.
탈출해서 닥치는 대로 사람을 죽이고 다녔던 건가요?
그 환상체라는 놈 되게 졸렬한가 보네.
그게 무슨 말이?
단체로 눈이 삐기라도 했냐? 그건 사람이 낸 상처였어. 서로 한우 등신들은 지들끼리 치고받다가 뒤진 거야.
왜 그런 건데요?
뻔하지. 지부가 무너지고 한동안은 어떻게든 살아남을 거라 생각했을 거야. 꾸준히 사람을 바치기만 한다면 언젠간 구조가 될 수도 있으니까. 제비 뽑기로 몇 달은 버텼겠지. 일단 한 놈만 죽으면 잠깐은 버틸 수 있으니까.
So they just kept offering people so they could stay alive long enough to be rescued potentially, and he said that's the safest way to keep things in check until somebody basically pulls an ID and it's like, you know what, I don't want to go, and then it descends into chaos. Wonder how long that lasted.
근데 그걸 희생자가 고지고대로 받아들이겠냐?
Problem though, yeah, you think the one picked as the fall guy would quietly accept this fate. Yeah, exactly. Exactly my reasoning.
내가 죽을 바엔 눈앞에 있는 놈 머리통을 터뜨리겠어.
If I was them, I'd rather strangle the bloke next to me. Christ. Everything is a Dragon Ball reference. Funny enough, I'm wearing a gym shirt with Vegeta doing push-ups on it, and it says, training to beat Goku. Or at least Krillin.
그럼 적어도 지금 내가 받쳐지는 일은 없을 테니까. 뭐
That's awesome.
그렇게 흘러갔겠지.
그러다 마지막으로 살아남아서 그들과 같은 석상을 뒤집어 쓰고 있으면 인신 공양을 피할 수 있을 거라고 생각했군요.
그럴 리가 없어요. 알렉스는 자기가 살려고 남을 죽이는 직원이 절대...
I'm training to beat an ant in DVD. What? I think you can at least beat Farmer with shotgun. I think you can do that one.
그걸 네가 어떻게 알아? 저놈이 진짜 알렉스인지 확실하지도 않잖아.
한 가지 조언을 해줄까? 그들이 직접 데리러 오기 전에 직접 걸어가는 편이 훨씬 편할 거야. 이만 떠나지. 이제는 곧 숨을 거둘 거다.
Better than Hunter x Hunter ants or solo leveling. Chimera ants are nightmare fuel. Solo leveling ants, I would probably put that in the same category, yeah. Those ones are pretty bad. If you'll have a shotgun that is not a fight bow. Here's the thing about the shotgun. He has a double barrel, I think. If it's a double barrel, he has 2 shots he has to reload. Just dodge. Just dodge. You'll be fine. If it's a pump action, that's a different story. That's at least 5-6 shots, bro. You might be cooked there. Can I make a request for a new redeem? Sure, what do you got? While everyone else moved along, Yuri remained in place and continued to stare down the statue-clad individual.
네 잘못이 아니었어.
Dodge! Exactly. The Gohan training. Exactly.
알토
Time to go. Never learned. I think he learned eventually, probably. It took him a while though, but he got there. They're rummaging through corpses for something. Relentless demands for an offering ring in the ears. They look like they might jump at us at any second. See a dying person nearby, gasping for air. You offer this person up, or offer the person all allies to lose sanity. Gain an ego gift. Don't offer. Offer a center? I ain't offering shit. Anchored by your inaction, the clay dolls attack you. Combat encounter, go! Win the battle to gain ego boost. Bloodied mask of a devotee. I'll beat their ass. I'ma kill them. The redeem would be called lock in, and when we redeem it, the edges of the screen turn red, and the Kingdom Hearts low health beep starts blaring. I'm down. I'm down, honestly. That sounds cool. How many points for that, though? Like 200? What do you think, Legion? What do you think? That's a lot of zeros. That's a lot of zeros. Depends on how long it blares. That's even more zeros. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I guess it definitely depends. You probably do like. I probably put it at 500, like the flashbangs. Wait, who are you attacking? Attacking? Why are you both attacking Ismail? What the fuck is wrong, brother? Stop that shit. But you're both at 3. Oh, fiddlesticks. Thank you, Platt.
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로
That guy's just dead. He's dead. Or he lives, I guess. Somehow. Oh no. Don Quixote. Oh no, Aldous. Oh no. Oh god. Targets the rearmost unit. Okay. Thank you, Jimmy.
예술이 뭔지 보여줘.
Our stars. Hope you had a good week, bro.
그 자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야.
Holy. Did I get you with that? Kind of. Kind of.
깔끔하게 몰았군.
참 좋았어요.
Let's be honest, Dead of Night has some of the best jump scares. We love Jimmy, bro. What can I say? We love Jimmy. Jimmy's great. Played some Grounded, some Deep Rock. Now I've been playing Kingdom 2 Crowns. Good games, man. Good taste. Critical abnormality block. Yellow, purple, and smash. Wait. We do have purple. Okay. I think we just go with this. It's probably fine.
숨어들기 나쁘지 않군 그래.
We played a lot of Balance Road recently. Hey, shit, it's pretty good, man. It's very addictive. Music, clock, skills, passives, nothing. Conditions unmet. Oh, they are not weak to lust. They're not weak to lust. Let's do that then. You finally got all the jokers after so long. Shit. I haven't even done that yet, man. Well done. Aldous. Somebody help Aldous, man. He's getting messed up over there. She's losing the battle. I think, yeah, they finished him off. Well done. Kelte can probably finish him off. The rest of you guys can go in and kill? Or not? Okay, I guess we don't have that option. Fight. The abnormality looks upset. It seems it wants to want something. What should we give? Slam. Destructible and severable. Slash. Ooh, Lust is very ineffective. Sloth is good. Wrath is good, and the rest of these are decent. Just don't use orange on it. A lot of y'all attacking Don Quixote for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Alright, we're gonna go with this. I think about getting Last Train out of Warp John, so he had an whistle. I could get it, that wouldn't be a problem. I know there's friend passes for it, I believe. Only one person technically has to own it. I think one of my buddies has it, so we just played off of theirs. Well, it would be an issue to pick it up. I don't think it's that expensive. I know there's some updates to it recently too. How am I enjoying the story so far? It's interesting. There's a lot of stuff I'm sure that I'm not understanding, references I'm not getting because I didn't play Lobotomy Court, but very interesting. I like it. There are many ways to calm one down, but this abnormality seems to like gives the most. A fresh batch of blood might be able to appease it. Offer a clay dowel, offer a center. Give a living clay dowel as tribute. Sated, the abnormality calmed down for a moment. All of the parts gain 3 attack down. Cool. Yeah, definitely. I'm sure just like the references and stuff that I'm not getting because I didn't play the game. But I know there are like lore dumps and logs and stuff that I could read too. So that's kind of on me. The left arm is really weak. Okay, let's not avoid. Oh, we don't have enough wrath. Get one though. Ego on the arm, go like that. There you go. Big hand. Go. Yeah, buddy. No arm for you. God Quixote. My goat. Kill. Oh, brother. Wish my time zones was better, honestly. Every time someone streams, it's early morning. Yeah, I think that might be the furthest time zone from at least me in the States, man, or one of them. Yeah, I think even just like the closest European stuff, like Britain and like that whole section of Europe is like 6 hours for me, technically. 6 hours ahead, I think. Time zones are fun. Just 8 a.m. Oh yeah, that's a full 12 then, yeah. That's a full 12 hours, dude. Smash, Sloth, and Wrath are good. Or Gloom or Gluttony. I don't really have those. I think we might go for that. Bashment of Face. They do have a lot of companions here. Ooh, weather. Okay, wait a second. Yes, he does. Wait. Okay, Gloom is just normal. It's not super effective. However, we gotta do it anyway. Okay, you just have a bunch of orange, which is not ideal. Yeah, not ideal. Why are they all attacking my boy? Wait, leave my mans alone. What? Excuse me? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Okay, well, Gregor's gonna get beat up, but that's okay. Man, they want him dead. They both did 1 damage apiece, though, so it could have been worse. Can they predict the future being a half-dead? I don't know, Stars. Can you predict the future, bro? Please tell me the lotto numbers. The heat of their abnormalities wearing everyone down. I have to make an offering to Comet's wrath. I wish. Ah, same. Oh, Don Quixote, please. Okay, good. Kill that guy. Make an offering. To weaken the flame, you'll need cool water. Since we are carrying buckets of water, we should offer up something or someone cool instead. Someone cool? You're not getting one of my centers, you bastard. Here, take a doll. You gave your living clay doll as tribute. The flame shrunk to a flicker. Doomsday Calendar loses 100 health? Frenzy of Doomsday Calendar has expired. Nice. Sense a dangerous glow. Oh. What if we just kill him? Unclashable targets allies. Who are you targeting? Oh. Yeah, no, we just kill, right? Yeah. Wait, let's just kill. How do I overclock again? Can I? How do I overclock again, Meg? Real quick, buddy. Hold. That ain't doing it. I don't know the mechanics. I didn't read them. Cool. Me too, bro. Me too. Greatest gamers, exactly. That is an orange attack. Does that? That doesn't do shit for us. Sorry, Don Quixote. Also orange attack. What about you? Blue? Dead Seat? Small but fun horror game. Gotcha. I'll put it on the list. Smack him, Gregor. Get him. And mission complete. Mission complete. It's not necessary. True, but it would have been cool. Anyway, the floor is crawling with maggots. Gregor bitch slapped him. Absolutely. These bugs aren't so bad after the last floor's abnormality. Don't want anything like that ever again. Will Smith energy, Christ. Gregor wasn't paying attention to Radia.
소리라면 계속 들렸잖아요.
Been hearing a constant.
이
Oh.
상황에서까지 배가 고픈 거예요?
I think that's her stomach, Ishmael. What?
모르는 척하는 거야. 응?
아니, 그거 말고 마치
For the first time on the expedition, Gregor walked ahead of the group and opened the door next to him, as if by some compulsion.
잠깐, 거긴 환상체 격리실.
Containment unit. Oh, it's like that time. The door was already open. Gregor gazed into the shower of golden light pouring from the room. Greg,
우리 시간 여행이라도 한 걸까요?
did we travel back in time? I see an overcast sky. Cries and screams twist and ring out at a distance. In that sky, gunfire and artillery create a cacophony.
딱 보면 모르는가? 이곳은 전장, 한복판.
Isn't it clear enough? This is a battlefield. The heart of it. Midst of the smoke war.
이건 꿈? 악몽? 왜 또다시?
그러니까 왜 전장 한복판에 있냔 말이야? 함정이라.
아니요. 길을 잘 찾은 것 같군요. 멀지 않은 곳에 우리가 찾던 기술의 정수가 있습니다.
황금가지요?
네. 다들 이곳이 언제인지
When this was the Great Bug Wars? I see lots of half and damn near full cockroach people over there.
눈이라는 게 있다면
That one's flying. Look at that guy.
알아보겠지.
I actually don't know what this is. I confessed.
관리자님은 모르는 게 당연합니다. 관리자님께서는 눈이 없으시니
It's obvious that you wouldn't recognize this manager. You don't have eyes that fit the conventional definitions. Oh, Aldous.
그걸 변명.
Such a brown noser. Ben 10 reference, the flying one. Like Stinkfly or whatever? I forget what its name is. I think that's what it was. Chat, is this Helldivers 2? The bugs are back. The bugs are back. And they're turning our wonderful citizens of Super Earth into more bugs. Otis cleared her throat as if to mask her embarrassment and turned her narrow gaze to the battlefield.
소속을 과시하는 듯한 형형색색 촌스러운 깃발들이 나부끼는 걸로 봐선 연기 전쟁이 발발한 지 최소 70일 후.
70 days into the smoke war.
입니다, 관리자님.
Suddenly, there was a strong tug at Heathcliff's coat from behind.
당신들 미쳤어? 어서 대피해! 저 폭탄에 노출되면 급격하게 노화가 진행된다고.
Age rapidly. Oh shit.
초소 직원들은 지금 전쟁이고 뭐고 지팡이 없이는 걷지도 못한다니까.
The outpost next to ours turned into a nursing home. They can't even walk without sticks. Jesus.
이 자식은 누군데 아는 척을?
그레고로 과장님, 고생 많으십니다.
Bandit's man snapped to attention and saluted Gregor as soon as he saw him.
저를 모르시겠죠? 생체관리팀 토마입니다.
Biomimetics? Biomimetics maintenance?
선발 대열에 계신 줄 알았는데 후방에 있었을 줄은 몰랐네요. 합류를 해야 하는 거면 제가 도와드릴까요? 전 다리 특화형이어서 점프에는 자신이.
Oh, this boy got bug legs.
말만 들어도 징그러워.
Toma looks at Radia with suspicion.
당신 방금 무슨 말을?
아, 도마 대리 사원인가?
네, 2등 사원입니다.
Assistant private. Okay.
이쪽은 아직 시술된 지 얼마 안 된 직원이라 정신착란 부작용이 해결되지 않았어. 내가 잘 타이르지.
그렇군요. 아무리 그래도 전시회 준비도 안 된 직원을.
미안하네. 내가 급히.
Gregor practically yanked himself out of conversation and hurriedly walked towards Faust.
어떻게 된 거지, 파우스트 씨? 이건 내 기억이잖아.
정확히는 자아 심도예요.
Atoms of your ego, to be precise.
당신의 마음속에 나 있는 하나의 길. 우리가 그레고르 씨의 마음 안에 들어오게 되었다는 뜻이죠.
Progress saved. Fantastic. A foothold. Kind of interested in what that one is. So we're gonna need this.
내가 나설 차례인가?
Experiencing a PTSD free trial right now. Oh my god.
모조리 일렁이고 있어서.
심압이 높아지고 있는 것 같군요. 하지만 무슨
불안한 악몽을 꾸었던 적이 있었던 것 같다.
Once had an unsettling nightmare.
아직도 악몽을 꾸고 있는 것일지도 모르겠다.
Maybe I'm still in one even now.
이 꿈, 이 공간에 존재하는 색이라고는 단 두 개다.
Apple on a string. In this day, there are only two colors in the room where I stand.
벽을 온통 뒤덮은 청색, 그리고 흔들리는 적색.
The blue covering every wall and the dangling dot of red. Blue? You mean seafoam green?
그리고 난 이곳을 나가는 방법에 대해 알고 있다. 팔을 뻗어
I want to get out of there too.
크게 흔들리는 사과를 조각내기만 하면 되는 것이었다.
All I had to do was stretch out my arm and cut the hanging apple.
검색 가운을 입은 자들은 내가 그 조건을 이해하지 못하는 것처럼 보였는지
People in blue coats seem to think I failed to understand that.
몇 번씩 찾아와서 설명을 반복했지만
They would come in several times a day and explain it to me over and over.
안타깝게도 내가 이해하지 못하는 것은
Fortunately for them, that wasn't a part I struggled to understand.
마침내 이해하기를 포기하고 동강난 사과가 땅에 떨어지던 그때
When I finally gave up thinking about it and a sliced apple fell to the floor,
닫혀있던 문이 열렸다.
the door was opened.
계기는 기억나지 않는다.
I don't remember what drove me to do it.
정신적으로 너무 지쳐 있었던 걸지도 모르고
I was exhausted mentally.
그냥 체념하기로 결심했던 걸지도 모른다.
Maybe I thought to resign myself to it.
어찌됐든 악몽에서 벗어나고 싶다는 생각을 했다는 것만
In either case, what I do
기억이 난다.
In either case, what I do remember is my desire to break free from the nightmare.
드디어 해냈네. 그럴 줄 알았어. 앞으로도 그렇게 하면 된단다. 눈앞에 사과를 조각내는 거야. 아, 맞다. 15번째 생일을 축하해.
네, 포기와 체념을 통해 벗어나는 문.
In Nightmare, I escaped through renunciation and resignation.
어느 날 아침 꿈에서 깨어나고 난
One day as I awoke from my unsettling dreams,
한 마리 흉측한 해충으로 변해 있었음을 발견할 수 있었다.
I found myself transformed into some hideous pest.
사과를 조각낸다. 어떤
Cut apples in half.
버석했고
Some were hard, some crummy, some soft, some sappy.
동네가 퍼질 때마다 가끔 구역질이 난다.
The sugary smell made me sick sometimes.
깨달은 건 언제였을까?
At some point, I realized something. Became an apple cutter.
꿈에서 깨어났다고 생각했지만
Thought I woke up from the dream,
나는 여전히
but I was still right in the middle of that nightmare.
되었다는 것을.
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로
이건 예상 못했나 봐.
이 그림은 완성. 빠르게 치라도.
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
완성. 돌아가면 의견을 나누지.
깔끔하게 몰았군.
Very nice.
이 경로는 숨어들기 나쁘지 않군 그래.
또 전쟁터 한가운데
아까랑 같은 장소네요. 조금 달라졌지만
당신들 미쳤어? 어서 대피하라고! 옆둥지 치고 잠깐. 하지만 너무 걱정하지 마. 그레고르님이 계시니까.
Isn't this the same guy? Oh shit, wait, it is, but now he has a antenna sticking out of his eye?
우리와 다르게 부작용도 적고 심지어 재생까지 가능하잖아요. 실력으로는 누구보다 탁월한 헤르만 이사님이 직접 손보신 분인데 그런 분이 후발 부대에 계시면 안 되죠. 제가
뭔데? 가까이 오지 마.
4 pairs of wings emerged from his back, clicking and twitching.
왜 도망가세요? 지사의 깃발을 들고 앞장서서 싸워주셔야죠.
난 한 번도 원한 적 없었어. 개조도 전쟁도.
앞장서서.
Tomo's mouth opens unnaturally. A pair of long antennae begin to grow from his face. Okay, Bug Boy, we're gonna go
또 써야 돼?
somewhere else. Somewhere far away, maybe.
무슨 헛소리지? 명령 불복종자가 되고 싶은 건가?
I think we should run from here? Question mark?
탁월한 계획입니다, 관리자님. 치고 빠질 때를 잘 아시는군요.
Ah, yes, excellent plan, manager. You know both when to strike and when to withdraw.
뭐 이런 녀석이 다 있어?
That was their deal.
후퇴는 용납되지 않을 거예요.
It's not an option.
이해가 되지 않아요. 전 직원들을 대상으로 개조
사실과는 다소 다를 수 있습니다. 그레고르 씨의 기억이 아닌 마음이 만든 길이니까요.
Might differ from reality the memories do. The path was opened by Gregor's feelings rather than his memories. Oh.
마음속에서 아군들은 이런 모습으로 남아
This
있었던
is how he felt in his heart.
그 둥지에선 모든 직원들이
대부분
다들 동의하에 집도되었던 건가요?
엘사 직원들은 동의를 구하고 인신공양을 했던가?
그건 계약서에 명시가 되어 있었다고 했어요. 우린 알지 못했지만 효율적인 관리를 위해서는 그런 공포를 직면해야만 한. 그러니까 입사한
우리라고 달랐을까?
출진이다!
일리 있는 의견이야. 그걸로 하지. 밑그림 무한
깔끔하게
돌아가는
몰았군.
의견을 나누지.
Okay.
요리 씨, 안 오고 뭐해?
잠시만요. 가방에서 방독면이 떨어졌어.
이젠 쓸모도 없을 텐데 군장의 무게만 늘리는군.
아야씨, 유품이잖아요.
Memento.
N사 소속도 아니면서 세상에서 가장 의미 없는 짓을.
반대로 묶어야 돼요.
네?
매듭이요. 그렇게 배에서 안 풀리게 묶던 방법이 있었어요. 버스로 돌아가면 방법 알려.
고마워.
뭔데? 너네 뭔데 화목?
유리, 이렇게 된 거 림버스 컴퍼니 새 수감자로 합류.
Join our company. Hey now. That's not your decision to make. But I approve.
알아. 베르길리우스나 그 윗선의 권한이라는 거. 그리고 분홍머리가 회사의 마스코트.
Mascot. Oh no. Yuri made us smile for the first time, albeit faintly. You're a faint voice. Please help. Do you follow the sound or? Yeah, project. Soldier was crushed under rubble, gasping in agony. Please just kill me, it hurts too much. Who will be ordered to bring the soldier to peace? Gregor. Nice. Thank you. Soldier's life was delivered. Oh. I guess that makes sense. Sorry. Sentence was worded weirdly, I thought, but now it makes sense, I guess. The soldier's life was delivered at coup de grace by the knife. The human rhythm that rose through the blade soon ceased, and the soldier was eased in eternal rest. Shoddy dressing obtained.
어려울 거 없다고 했잖아, 죽어.
All allies gain 10 maximum HP.
전쟁은 끝났다.
It's my fault. Good shit. Hell yeah.
하지만 난 아직도
Hell yeah.
부끄러운 포즈와
War is over, yet my doppelganger was still holding a silly pose with a confident look on his face.
난 저런 표정은 짓지 않는데.
The kind of face I'd make.
하지만 팔에 나 있는 털만큼은 역겹게 아주 잘 그렸군. 누가 그린
Gotta give it to him for making the hair on my arm look as grotesque as it is real. Whose job was that?
유머가 늘었다.
I'm fond of humor.
악몽 속에 오래
Being consumed by the nightmare for so long must have made me crave liveliness.
쥐사 새끼들은 모조리 참수시켜버려야 돼.
누군가 중얼거리면서 바닥에 가래침을 뱉는 소리가 들린다.
Someone murmurs, spitting on the floor.
목소리의 방향이 어디로 향했는지는 쳐다보지 않아도 알 수 있었다.
I could tell what they were speaking towards without even looking. Knowing that, felt nauseous.
저기요. 어이,
Sir, are you alright?
괜찮은 거야? 얼굴빛이 영 안 좋아 보이는데.
지하철이었는데.
I was just in the subway.
무슨 개소리야?
What are you talking about?
그래. 여긴 여전히
Buddy, we're still on the battlefield. We haven't left the battlefield. Wrecker groped his pockets with stumbling hands, looking for a cigarette out of habit, but soon stopped. It dawned on him, as it did me. All the sinners seem to have realized it now. Toma's gonna grab us and give it warning any second now.
당신들
Are you? What the fuck?
토마 씨, 대사가 슬슬 지겨워져서 그런데 우린 미치지도 않았고 누아 폭탄은 안 맞을 거야.
Toma, I'm starting to get sick of your pickup lines. I'll say it once. We're not out of our minds. An Asian bomb ain't gonna hit us. We're not gonna get old, Toma.
아니
No. Instead of elaborating, he points up.
나
I need help.
살려달라고.
Oh,
죽고 싶지 않아.
I don't want to die. Toma was crushed to a pulp right before our eyes. Did he get stepped on? Wait, there's a hand. There's a foot back here. There's a woman's high heel right there. He is not okay. Toma's just kissing the floor. He's not. He's. I don't know about that. There's only one thing to say in a situation like this. Run. Yep. Retreat! We muster up everything we can to run, but the airborne hand is ever persistent. It shows no signs of letting up.
다 같이 군죽행이 되겠어. 대책 없어 똑똑한 양반.
듣는 중이에요. 심상 속은 변수가 너무 다양해서
고민할 것이 뭐가 있겠는가? 진정한 영웅은 어떠한 고난에도 굴복하지 않지.
Thank you, Don Quixote. Very cool.
난 목사발이 되어버린 시체는 옮길 맘이 없는데. 아, 미안 단테. 당신 보고 한 말은 아니야.
It was tempting to say something back to her, but I figured now was the time to keep my mouth shut so everyone could focus on running.
아직도 생각 중이신가? 모르는 건 없다며?
당장의 해결책을 물어본 거라면 네, 아직 얻지 못했어요. 확실한 건 이 근방에는 황금가지가 존재하지 않는다는.
Me?
지금까지 겨우 알아낸 게 그거야?
You could have Frodo's brows, ready to snap at the unhelpful savage. But a sudden close shave with a massive palm made him focus his energy on his legs rather than his mouth. Fair.
그레고르 씨?
뭐야? 왜 갑자기 멈춰?
알 것 같아.
I think I see now.
내 세계라.
This world is a product of my mind. Did you can control it? Ricker took a breather, then looked up at the sky.
우리들은 저 손을 피하면 안 돼.
We shouldn't run away from that hand.
여이 마탱이가 가버렸냐?
Did you finally get the crackers or what? What the fuck are you talking about, Heathcliff?
그레고르, 확실한가요?
Cracker, are you sure?
지금까지 뭐 하나 내 의지대로 살아본 적이 없었어. 이건 역시 저항 자체가 무의미한 공간이라는 거겠지. 그렇다면 저항을 그만두는 게 해답일지도 몰라.
진심이냐? 다들?
그리고 말이지, 저 손톱 말이야. 저런 무늬의 매니큐어는 흔하지 않다고. 손바닥의 주인이 그 사람이 맞다면, 하우스트 씨, 당신 그렇다면 확실할 거야. 내 마음의 길은 악몽도 길도 그 사람의 통제 밖으로 벗어나 본 적이 없었으니까.
Who's Gregor talking about? What does he mean by nightmare? As much as I wanted to ask him.
들떠러들하지.
Soon enough, the giant hand cast its shadow over us, descending. Just before it reached us, it stopped to hold us in its grasp. Giant woman, that's right. Thing went dark. Felt a disorienting nausea of being lifted into the sky. Don't you puke while we're all in this person's hand. Sinclair, I swear to God. While everyone else was suffering from it, Faust and I were the only ones standing straight. Looks like the battlefield had changed into something familiar. Traversing a narrow passage, a swarm of cucarachas crawled into the way. The rustling visage is almost revolting. Do you walk past them or... Carefully walk past the gross swarm. All allies lose sanity. Crush the cockroaches with the sinners. Gregor loses a lot of SP at the beginning combat encounter and then wins again ego div. We're not gonna nuke Gregor's SP for this. Let's walk. Ew, one got on my leg. Everyone managed to get through the passage, but their disgust is clearly visible. They seem fatigued by the experience. All allies lost 10. That's fine. They're fine. They're fine.
전원 집합. 이번 작품에 대해 논의할 시간이다.
Roll. Wait, are they resistant to? Hold on. Sloth? That's it? Sloth and Envy? I don't really use that. I have Crush. Why are you all fighting my wonderful companion and friend Don Quixote here? What are you doing? Can y'all like not? I'd appreciate that very much. I do have envy. You leave my friend alone, alright, buddy? You're Don fans, they gotta be. It's always an adventure with the frizz. Be nice to Don right now. Dead bug.
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로 하지.
최근엔 좋았어요.
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로 하지.
예상 못해 깔끔하게 몰았군.
God damn, Gregor. Get him, baby. Kill. Okay, I'm not going back that way. We'll go here. Probably fine. Probably fine. Rav, Smash, and Sloth. Two smashes. Hey. I do that actually. That might be the move. Alright.
준비한 대로만 하면.
단테, 이 격리시랍.
Yeah, it really does. Wait, is this?
네, 황금가지가 뿌리내린
그래도
그레고르 씨, 버스로 돌아가면 카론한테 지도 보는 법을 알려줘도 될까요?
When we go back to the bus, can I teach Karen how to use a map? Good luck.
그래. 카론이 좋아할 거야.
그럴 리가요.
Sinclair shook his head and dry retched afterward.
돌아갈 곳이 있다는 건
That's just a straight up apple. Maybe the golden burrow lies inside the apple. Body. Blunt. Yeah, smash the apple. Slashes don't work super well. That's okay. You're just lost, really. So Pearson, smash. Or was it? Sloth and Raph, right? Yeah, Sloth and Raph. Bonk. 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 Well, you don't really have a choice here, so I guess we do blue.
자, 어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
Oh, staggered, huh? Oh, we're just gonna use everything, baby. That's how that goes. Use it all, dude. Holy. One for you. One for you. One for you. Wait. Go back in. Yep. Kill. Destroy.
달려라 루신한테! 정의는 승리한다!
Yeah, poke that apple. Still alive? Keep going. Oh, he's dead, yeah. Slap him, Gregor. Big hand.
그 자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야.
Put him in a sack.
감아주지.
His body broke and the raging fruit still grew. Could the golden bow be in there? I'll go check it out, Yuri said to the others. The center where the bug's arm seemed nervous about this. Does he want to go with her, perhaps? Can't just send Yuri out there alone. What center would be able to keep her safe? Definitely Gregor. Definitely Gregor. Barely. The fruit's cracked shell suddenly began to rattle as if it would jump at any moment. Gregor managed to escape, but it seems Yuri couldn't. The fruit's flesh melted to form a new body. I feel so guilty about it. One lost life is better than two. Wait, she... Oh! She just fucking died? The golden apple formed a new body. Hurry! The abnormality devoured Yuri in one bite. Dude! She was gone without a trace. And saved the other centers, but there's nothing I can do about Yuri. Without a word, Gregor hacked and slashed away at the abnormality, as if he expected to find Yuri unscathed by slicing the apple open. False apple. Arm day today, good luck. We get strong. Gotta bench 5 person. 5 pounds. 5 pounds like a strong person. Hell yeah. Have fun. Remember to stretch. Stay hydrated. Wait, wait a second. I can slash it at the body now. Actually, slash is better at the body. Look at that. Okay, smash the head, slash the body. Oh, this is highly ineffective. Cool.
일리 있는 의견. 그걸로 하지.
Holy shit, he actually won that? Oh!
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로 하지.
부족일지 잘 생각해보라고.
달려라 루신한테! 정의는 승리한다!
내 팔은 뼈에 있었어.
그 자식은 아직 살아있을 거야.
이 안에 담아주지.
Okay. Destroyed. Body is almost destroyed as well.
시간 끌 것 없이
Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you.
뼈에 있었어.
Saw us finish it?
그림은 완성했다.
I think she did finish it, but we're gonna pop off the rest of the way here. Ismael, throw the spear again, because why not?
있을 거야.
The apple dead? The apple's dead. The mass of maggots falls apart in a hail of silent screams. Beyond that, I see a wave of radiant golden light. Is that the golden bow? Just as I begin to approach it, the apple begins to tremble.
저 혹시 림버스 컴퍼니에서 오신 분들 맞나요?
Yuri is alive? Question mark? I don't trust it. Yuri, you're okay. And though I clearly seen it devour her, I couldn't stop myself from asking.
버스로 돌아가면 카론한테 알려줘도 될까요?
Yeah, something's wrong here. So a glimpse. Those are some fun noises. Then I saw a glimpse of the pink locks of hair that Radya took a liking to. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. What? I must kill. I have one mission now. Kill this apple. Yuri's head stood motionless, facing Gregor. Her face was upright. However, the Yuri we knew in a company was always hunched over. She slouched at all times as though it was her sole surviving obligation to carry the wills of her late colleagues. Given that, I can warn him with confidence. That isn't Yuri, Gregor. Oh, you don't say, Danze. Is it the fact that it's just a head attached to an apple? There's a lot of things I could look at in that and say it's not Yuri, bro. I don't know if that's just the posture that's the problem. Yeah, I think you're right. Thank you, Gregor. Gregor accepts it calmly. He better. He then outstretches his arm, sending it flying toward Yuri. Yet it soon stops traveling.
죽고 싶지 않았어요.
I didn't want to die. Gregor, if you don't kill this apple right now, I swear. You will be seated at the back of the bus for the rest of this adventure. Gregor, kill the apple. Cut her down, Gregor. I don't know if this is the right thing to do as the manager. It is. It is. I'm saying it is. None of us wanted to die. But I had to shout at Gregor now to stop it from being ruined. Ruined. Cut it now. That was unexpected. I've seen the irony that we're fighting an apple enemy, and he was trained to pierce apples with his buck claw, his bug arm. The foreshadowing was real. The verminous, excuse me, that's not venomous, verminous arm stopped right before reaching the civilian's throat. Pulled against it with all my might, but it wouldn't budge.
여자를 놔줘. 아니면 대응 공격을 하겠다. 내 팔을 잘라줘. 어서.
My arm, cut off the arm now.
다시 말한다. 놔주지 않으면 달라고.
As a dismembered arm falls to the ground, she slides down the wall, gasping. However, peace doesn't last long. The arm starts regenerating from its twitching stump.
괜찮으십니까?
The arm is okay.
가까이 오지 마. 가까이 오면 안 돼.
It seems like that may be a problem potentially. Let's find out. The regrown arm rushes forward as if it remembered the pain it suffered mere moments ago.
그레고로 과장님, 항상 존경하고 있습니다.
존경하지 마. 내가 원해서 참전한 것도 아니야.
그럼 난 도대체 어쩌라는 거예요? 살아남은 게 죄예요?
그냥 살아가 제발. 우리가 원해서 이 비극 속에 떨어진 거 아니잖아.
끝에 끝에서 결실을 목전에 두고 멈추다니 실로 개탄스럽군.
뭐 우리야 좋지. 잡지 않은 기회는 유찰될 뿐이야.
Yuri's head fell to the ground. It wasn't Gregor's doing. Yuri's mouth opens and lets something out. It was a tree branch radiating a bright golden glow.
가지를 찾고 있었나?
Seeking a bow, were you? You.
생각보단 좀 작다.
A bit small, isn't it?
난 헤르만이라고 해.
Herman,
앞으로 자주 보게 될 거야.
the mad scientist. We'll be seeing each other often, the reason being,
우리는
we need those bows, and you are capable of finding them.
너희는
You won't die, but we will kill you. Herman nudges Yuri's head with her foot.
물론 지금은 말고.
It won't be now, though.
황금가지는
We'll take good care of the golden belly you found.
나의 벗. 이것이 그대가 선택한 길이요. 맞아. 이젠 몇 안 남았지.
You know who he looks like? The guy from Helltaker. And I found the perfect image for it. Behold. It's night and day, I know.
오랜만이네.
Only a little bit, though. He's not a massive beefcake. He's not a beefy boy. He's tall and lanky.
네 옷에 더러운 냄새가 나는 거 알고 있어? 지금 꼴을 가족들이 봤어야 했는데.
아주 만남의 광장이로군.
내가 준 선물은 잘 간직하고 있어, 아들? 고작 이런 꼬락서니가 되라고 준 건 아니었는데.
바란 적 없어. 한 번도.
그래도 포장지는 마저 뜯어야지. 고작 그 능력이 내가
자, 인사는 여기까지.
The man who introduced himself as Jia Huan clapped twice, and everything went dark. Like waking from a long nightmare. The eerie dawn greets you. After some time passed, we're back on the bus. Virgil. And I thought this would be an easy enough mission for you.
눈앞에서 황금가지를 빼앗기고 당당히도 복귀했군. 나의 과대평가였나?
I'm sorry, Virgil.
파우스터 씨, 변명이라도 해보는 게 어떨지.
Why don't you give me an excuse, Miss Faust?
불멸만이 해답은 아니더군요.
As it turns out, immortality wasn't the solution to everything. You don't say.
당신은 할 말이 없습니까?
What about you, Dante? Anything to say for yourself? TikTok on the clock. Also, there was another group going after the golden bow, but you can't understand me anyway. You had to have known this, so why didn't you warn me?
황금가지를 노리고 왔던 다른 세력에 대해 물어보네요.
They're asking about the other faction that sought the golden bow. Faust placidly relayed my words to Virgil.
설마 내게 책임을 묻는 겁니까? 되묻죠, 단테. 아무런 위협 세력이 없는 곳에 12이나 되는 자들을 내보낼 이유가 있습니까?
Me responsible? I sent you in there with 12 whole combatants, 12 whole people.
해결사까지
To a place with no threats. I don't know about that last part, but 12 people. And fixers. That's okay. So here's the thing: they all died in spectacular fashion.
됐어, 관리자 양반. 그건 내 탓이야. 책망하려면 나에게.
걸작이군. 만난 지 얼마나 되었다고 벌써부터 전우의 냄새를 풍기는 피차 한 배에 묶인 자들끼리 감싸주는 게 치부를 감싸주는 게 무능함을 가릴 수 있다고 착각하진 않아줬으면 좋겠어.
Just know that sticking up for one another doesn't make up for your incompetence. Real.
연락이 왔습니다. 애프터팀 특별작전 사과가 지하로 진입, 작전을 수행한다고 하네요.
그래, 그래야겠지. 남은 애고와 정작 중요한 정수는 이렇지만 말이야.
뒤끝이 길군. 전장에서 실패는 의뢰 있는 법이다. 목표를 첫 작전에서 너무 많은 걸 바라는 게 아닌가? 관리자님은 첫 지휘라고는 믿을 수 없는 사람.
이쯤 해두지.
그렇죠.
There seems to be an uncanny tension between Virgil and Faust. But right now, I have neither the energy nor the willpower left in me to get inquisitive. The bus reeked of blood with all the stains and the gore on our outfits, yet none of us tried to open the windows. And no one had the urge to have a change of clothes. All of us just sat in place, dwelling on the silence. Gregor had the most defeated look of them all, staring out the window. Then he suddenly went to hang something from his pocket near the windshield of the bus. Is it the mask?
벌레 양반, 메피의 머리에 뭘 매단 거야?
Bug guy. Nice. Nice job. Nice job, Sharon. What did you put on Mephi's head?
유품.
Mento.
두 사람의 유품이다.
Something that belonged to the two.
딱 유리 씨만한 여동생이 있었거든.
I had a sister just about Yuri's age. That's all there is. I considered giving him a pet talk, but that quickly dissipated. Dude, how about a hug? Ismael wore a grieving look. Sinclair was quietly weeping, and Raja let out a distressed sigh. They couldn't offer him any encouragement. What good would I do?
결혼 시야에 방해가 되진 않겠나?
카루는 괜찮아.
그래, 출발하지.
부릉부릉.
Broom broom. The bus slowly grumbled forward. The gas mask hanging by the windshield waved like an ornament. The guitar, dude.
그림자를 줬던 나날들 남은 건 허망한 기억 불길이 나를 태운 것처럼 내 손엔 잿빛 먼지뿐 쉼없이 달려왔던 나를 죄어오던 시간들 이조차 그리워질까 모든 날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 질 수 있기를
Where's the country singer who comes in and says he loves his horse? This is not a country song. This gives country vibes for you. This is like power ballads, man. Oh my god, I just saw Dante. We literally have our clock face in both hands there. Look at that. Down at the bottom. Don Quixote, what are you doing? Look at him. Look at this little scamp. Ending song sung by Gregor. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, the loading screenshot of Yuri's head is unnecessary. Somebody gotta clean this bus. It's not me, I'm the manager. I'll supervise. Basic identity uptied. Descend got skill enhanced, deflect. Also another one in stop stab. Faust got enhanced stuff, upward and downward slash. Don Quixote got enhanced stuff for joust and galloping tilt. Yoshu, paint and splatter, nice. Mirror salt. Oh, dude. Nailing fist, beautiful. Downward cleave, dual strike, bat bash, nice. Smackdown. Loggerhead and slide. Strike down. I think everybody got something, right? Yeah. Declare, don't be used. Out is pulled blade backslash. Gregor, slipe and jag. Cool. Eagle thread spun. A new passive is just called art. Cool. Refusal to judge. Lying spirit. Potion. Unstable. Nice. Tactical perfection in uncontrolled morph. I leveled up a bit. Backdoor volatility? X-Speed Luxcavation? A new function of Mephistopheles has been unlocked. Please direct your attention here. It's possible to grow stronger by gaining experience to battle, but is not the most optimal method. Luxcavations are here to speed up your identity training. Complete Luxcavation battles to earn training tickets. Use training tickets is a much faster method of leveling your identities. Got it. In thread Luxcavations, which will be unlocked later, you can earn threads, resources used to uptie identities and thread spin ego. Okay. Please note that modules are needed to answer. Okay. Once cleared, battles can be skipped. Skipping costs double, but it saves time and grants 1.5 times the reward. Oh, wait, it gives you more? Damn, okay, understood. Higher stages will be unlocked as you continue the journey. Higher stages yield better and more efficient resources. Cool, it's highly recommended. Check this menu from time to time to see if you unlocked a new stage. God. Okay. Pick that up. Pick that up. Got enough? Ooh, almost enough. Almost enough. We got time? Oh, we're past time. Okay, well, this has been fun. It's been real. Good recommendation, Mag. I know you're probably asleep at this point, but I enjoyed this one. This is a pretty good one. This is a pretty good first gotcha game for me to play here. I enjoyed it. Good taste, man. The mechanics are way more complex than I'm making them look. I'm sure if I took the time and actually figured it out, we'd probably have an easier time with these battles here. I can also probably use my freaking training tickets to make sure my guys are a little bit over leveled, but yeah, I enjoyed this. We'll see. Yeah, I'll play this a little bit more in my own time. But that's going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream as always. Next week, we're going to be kicking off Monday with more Kingdom Hearts 2, so look forward to that. We'll probably play some Battlefield 6 tomorrow. I don't know if I'll stream it or not. Maybe. It honestly depends. I have to see what times folks are free. And then, if that's the case, maybe we do a special Saturday stream or something. Simple and clean. Yes, exactly. But any announcements around that stuff, I will send in the Discord. That being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Hope you have a great weekend as well. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.